Hello guys, and welcome to Crypto Chronicles. Today we're gonna talk about the history of Bitcoin and how Bitcoin was changing the world. So let's do it. The history of Bitcoin from the very beginning was filled with riddles and secrets, many of which have not been revealed to this day. In a relatively short period of time, Bitcoin has evolved from a little-known project of a few enthusiasts into a real digital gold, which every forward-thinking investor aspires to possess. We know almost nothing about the creator of Bitcoin, as well as about the real purpose of creating the currency. We only know the name Satoshi Nakamoto, but we do not even know who is hiding under this name. A real person or a group of people? Most likely this is a well thought out pseudonym, since Satoshi Nakamoto, in translation from Japanese, means clearly thinking within the system. But this is definitely a genius person, or a persons who are well versed in mathematics and cryptography. There is only one document which was sent by email to Encryption General in 2008. The so-called white sheet or peer-to-peer electronic cash system. The document contained a description of this cryptocurrency, described Bitcoin as a completely decentralized independent electronic cash system. Also explained the advantages of Bitcoin, its simplicity and security. In 2009 was released the first version of the Bitcoin wallet. The last changes to the code was made by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2010. After this, the control was transferred to Gavin Anderson, one of the leading developers of the Bitcoin. In 2009, Satoshi Nakamoto mined the first 50 Bitcoins known as a Genesis block. At the same time, he made the first transaction to Halfini, one of the Bitcoin developers. In May 2010, Bitcoin were sold for the first time at the rate of 1 Bitcoin per $0.003 US. In the same year, Laszlo Hinic made his famous purchase for 2 pizzas for 10,000 bitcoins, which is today equivalent to approximately 400 million US dollars. In July of the same year, the largest Bitcoin exchange, Mt. Gox, began to work. But August 2010, a serious vulnerability in the Bitcoin protocol was discovered, as a result of which about 180 billion Bitcoins were transferred in one transaction. This vulnerability was the largest and the only one in the entire history of Bitcoin. It was immediately discovered and removed from the blockchain. In 2011, the Bitcoin rate becomes equal to $1.